Alright, we're good. Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Everybody having a good evening? Kicking off their weekend just right? Wish I can adjust my crop. I'm too lazy to. Just have to suck it up for the duration of the stream. Anyways, here we are in Mario Kart Double Dash. There's one last little tad bit of thing that we can do here. That's mainly the All Cup Tour. And I want to do it in the mirror mode, because why not? If we did it in 150cc, it'd get a little... Yeah, we've already seen all that stuff, so we'll mix things up for ourselves and go in the mirror mode. Actually, first, let me do this first. Check out the records. This here is a little new. I never showed this off. I wanted to show this off in either the Flower or the Star Cup, but I never did. It just never came across my mind to do so. So you can come down here and check which cup you completed. This is really easy. And it's much better than, say, checking through all the individual cups like you did in Super Circuit and 64. I think it's appropriate to shout out some guys. Hello, Shamar. He's always there for my streams. And Oops Gaming. Alright, so anyways, after the Special Cup video, I did go ahead and completed all the other classes and got gold for that. And all I did was leave All Cup to a mirror. So let's go ahead and do that here today. I don't know who should I pick as. I think what I was planning on doing is I'll let the chat choose one of the characters, and then I'll choose one of my own characters. So I think my character will be Petey, and then you guys can choose the other character, because I feel like doing that. Right. So in the meantime, while this stream catches up, I'll have some ice cream that I dropped while making. Okay, so we got one for Wario. Anybody else? Bowser. Going all out with the heavyweights, alright. And then maybe I'll shuffle around the names. Alright, so Bowser, Wario, and Peach. Now give me a moment to figure out how I'm gonna choose between the three. I think there's a website where I can put the words in, and then it randomizes it, and then I get one pick out of that. I forget what it's called though. I'll just look up randomizer. Is this it? I think so. Yep, here it is. Okay. Bowser, Wario, and Peach. Alright, randomize. Who are we gonna get? Looks like... Is that right? Come on. Alright, we're getting Wario. Let's do this. And then... I'll just stick with the regular pipes. Actually, you know what? Feel a little accelerate-y, so we'll go with the boo pipes. Alright. Go ahead and do this. Begin the long grind. Usually all cup tours will take around 30 to 40 minutes. So strap down, folks. We're in this for the long haul. Alright. I'll constantly look at chat if I do get the chance to. That's exactly why I wanted to go with acceleration net, and it helps with the power drifting here. You know, unlike newer games. Okay. Oh. So I meant to dodge that. Yeah. I cannot have Petey in the back. It's just not gonna happen, man. Look at that. Look at all that peripheral vision that I can't see. Is that even the right term? Anyways. I'm gonna get lucky and get a star from one of the Yoshi eggs. Because we're awesome like that. Alright. Oh, okay. Blue shell. Have I ever been hit by... I don't think I've ever been hit by the blue shell during any of the cups that I uploaded. You know, for this game. Maybe, but I bet it wasn't that often. Gold cart. Do I have the gold cart? If you mean the parade cart for this game, that's where we're going to be unlocking right now. Yes, this is mirror mode. I won't show the chat. I'll read what's in the chat. That is, if I think it's if it's relevant enough. Anyways, there's many ways where you can get the turbo boost, but as long as you press A the moment the race starts, or when the start thing goes, then you'll get it. Many people like to be real chill and then press A at the moment that you are supposed to get it, like I do. Most people like to tap the button in order to not have to deal with the timing. Others like to hold the A button, just to rev up the engine right before it, and then go for it. That's the real nice thing about the start boost. There's a lot of preference on how you want to get the start boost. Mine is staying real chill, and then press A when you need to. Oh, okay. Man. The bad luck with getting hit by green shells carries on for this game. Very important I get rid of the fake item boxes so they don't do me any good. Because they don't provide defense. Huh, okay, I'll take that. Take the nullify. It's the best heavyweight cart, I think. Just because the reason that they have acceleration. They give acceleration to a heavyweight cart. Alright. So what are you planning on getting for the Switch? Well, I'd plan on getting for the Switch. If I do, I'm obviously going to get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe first. I'm also thinking about, or not thinking about, I'm definitely going to get Splatoon 2 once that drops. And then Super Mario Odyssey when it comes to the holidays. A lot of people are talking about this ARMS game. I'm not super big into it, but it looks pretty cool. I can respect that there's a lot of people that I know, a lot of friends that I know that are looking forward to ARMS. Can I get that? Nope. I wanted to steal DK's giant banana. I think I hit him though, but I couldn't steal it because I already had a special item. Oh well, you can do. Get my snake on. Yep. It's really difficult to dodge blue shells without the proper items. Alright, I drive into that bomb cart. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the bomb cart last debuted in this game. Like just something that you can run into and then get blown up. What is that? Bowser show? I gotta get out of the way. I hear it. That's the one little scary thing about Double Dash. There's no mirror, so you don't know what's behind you. Alright, so let's get in contention to win this. First place is right there. With the taking. That lightning didn't help us. Neither did that Bowser shell. Oh, he's gonna go slow though. Poor acceleration. Oh, no. Yes. Got hit by something. Go. Alright, we got lucky. Alright. My favorite track in Double Dash. What is my favorites? Waluigi Stadium is pretty good. Luigi Circuit was fun. Daisy Cruiser, this one's good. You know what? All the tracks in Double Dash are great. I don't know. Got no idea. Come on. We need that precise snaking. Because apparently, it's apparent that I get these as quickly as I can. Just because it feels good. Okay. Of all people that I have to race up against has to be DK. So I have to get around the giant bananas constantly. That is if I'm ahead of him. Yeah. Even though it was entirely pointless for me to hit the others. Yeah. Too late. Or I swerved when I hit it. Alright, so if we can stay in first, I'm going to attempt to use the mushroom to dodge the blue shell. Yep, nope, that didn't work. It seeked back. Or it stayed locked on. Alright, so be it. So, I imagine All Cup Tour Mirror Mode might have, or it might give a lot of Double Dash players, like early Double Dash players, a lot of trouble. So I ask, did any of you guys in the chat have any trouble with All Cup Tour Mirror Mode? Because I remember my first runs through this mode, I did have a little bit of trouble. Like, it wasn't easy first time. Man, especially when you have this much bad luck. Alright. That is not gonna work. Gonna get past. Alright, fine. Take her for a second. My headphones stop. I'm dead. Ugh. Alright. Ah. If you hear any knocking right there, it's my room is right next door to bathroom. And there's a shower there. And somebody's using it. Alright. That and our little shower thing. The shower nozzle broke the hanger. And so and we got no place to hold the shower hanger. We need to fix that. Alright, so we got Petey here. Let's get a good special item with Petey, because he has access to all of them. Like, let's get a Yoshi egg with Petey. That'd be great. No, that's not special. Yeah, bananas everywhere. Oh, mushrooms everywhere too. I'll gladly take it. Alright, this is good enough. Place it right. There. Doesn't matter where we place it, as long as it's past the start finish line. You know, I wish I had my second GameCube controller on me. Like, it'd be interesting if I could play co-op by myself. Like I can use the driver controller with my hands, and then I can use the passenger controller with my feet. It'd be interesting. That means I'll be able to charge drifts faster, maybe even steal some items with that little passenger ability, where you can swipe using the L and R buttons. Happened to this stream. It's still there. Refresh. Refresh. Stream didn't go nowhere. It's totally fine. Anyways. I feel like Mario Kart stands out from the rest in a good way. It really does. I think, in some way, yeah. I think it stands out from most of the other racing games in the racing genre. In fact, this game pioneered the racing, the kart racing genre. Why did I passed the shortcut that I could use the mushroom for? That's okay. Alright. Looking down at the stream. Looks like I could do a little cropping. Actually, no, it's good enough. Not take that shortcut. We're not fast enough to go through that shortcut, even if we use the mushroom. Need to be at top speed, then use it. Alright, so there's a shortcut that I would like to take. Didn't get to take it the first time we raced here. Alright, so get there. Yep. Yeah, good. Feel like it's important that I take this shortcut because it's the only time I'll be able to take this shortcut, because it's not in Mario Kart DS nor Mario Kart 8. Is this all I'm streaming today? Probably. We'll see. Feel like I might. If I'm in the mood to stream anything else after this, then you can ask me what I should play next. Because why not? I like streaming, and this is a good way to get back into it before I'm gonna get to the tournament, because I'm gonna need the streaming for the tournament. So I can get the live feeds and all that. Well, speaking of the tournament, expect in the next week or so, that's when, okay, tapping. That's when, I'll have information on the tournament. Like, say, sign-ups, new rules, and all that. Never knew about that shortcut. Well, until now, it's there, man. It's the best shortcut ever. When you take it, you'll enjoy it. Anyways, Waluigi Stadium. We're almost halfway into this. Probably because, is it just me, or I think mirror mode might slightly be faster than in 150, but that's just me. It might be just the same thing as 150cc, because in most cases that's or like in Mario Kart DS, they called it 150cc mirror, and the others they didn't call it that, which is odd. Oh. Oh. You know, that'd be great if I was able to fly into the under part section, or like if I was able to fly during the part with the bridge, because there is a glitch where you can cut off a part of the track, and it's amazing. I'd love to get it, but it's not easy to do. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay, good. Let's get through that. Be down dirty with these CPUs. They're meanies. Blow 'em up. Yeah, I got him. And we dodged it too. Alright, one more for good measure. Oh. Crazy. Yep, I did not get that. Wish it did. Come on. Need it. Good. Dut, 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 dut. Can hear it. Hope you guys aren't hearing that. Me and my sister are gonna have a talk after the stream about, you know, when to shower and when I'm streaming and when I'm recording. Just have bad luck. Hey, can I stop getting comboed? Come on. I got a race to finish. Alright, take a second. Alright, it's good. Yeah, you're at one of my Toadstool Tour streams. Man, that game was fun. I like playing Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I think when I played it back then, I went around and unlocked all the characters. That was great. It's the first time I ever unlocked all the characters for that game. I was real proud of myself, because most of the characters for that game are very difficult to get. Some are tedious too. Wah. That's not a smart idea. That means I have to go wide just to miss it, causing me to lose a little bit of ground on first and second. It's like every time I race in Mario Circuit and I let the front two that are usually there get out in front, they always, for some reason, have more speed than I do. It's weird. It's only like this in Mario Circuit, feels like. So it's important that I stay relatively close to first and second. Yeah. Yep. A lot of garbage on the track. I've been dodging all cup long. Alright, place more garbage. Goodness gracious, these items on the track. Alright. Good thing I got a green shell. Didn't have anything else to hit it with. Except for the red that I forgot I had. I have the game. It's never been open. I'll do it tonight because the game looks fun. What? Double Dash or Toadstool Tour? Because if it's one of those two games, if it's still its original packaging, it can still be pretty valuable. It's up to you. It's not difficult to know how to unlock some of the Toadstool Tour characters. It's just trying to meet those requirements. They're pretty difficult. The ring challenges to unlock Shadow Mario that was one of the more difficult ones. I think more than likely the two of the characters that you unlock out of the four, PD Piranha and Boo are pretty easy to unlock. PD Piranha, I think you need to complete some of the challenges, not like some of the easier challenges, and then Boo is get 50 birdies in what was it? It was called. It was like the cup, like the main cup. Like it was the Grand Prix equivalent to Toadstool Tour. It's okay. It's okay not to. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's a close one. Yeah, I want to hold on to these items. That'll be fun looking back on stream. Yep. Oh man. Sure was. Sure was close. That's why I hit the fireball, so I can do that. What the? Two red shells there. Ooh. I want that. Good. I don't care if I have to slow down just to get it. I just want to pick it up. See, that's why we don't have the Yoshi egg anymore. Because that happens. Actually, no, you can still have the Yoshi egg. Just take away the stars that pop out of it. No. I should have slowed down. They look more gruesome than it should. No, stop. Nope. Kick a man while he's down, why don't you? Wait, it's this way. When we get to Mario Coliseum, there's a turn that I always get mixed up with because of mirror mode. Right, I'm supposed to turn left after that jump area, but I always think you have to turn. No, you turn right in mirror mode, but I always think you have to turn left because I don't go through the corner that much because there's only 2 laps in Mario Coliseum. So somebody should remind me that you turn right. Usually when I knock, she knocks back. Wait for it. Alright, nothing. Nobody's home. Let me try again. Okay. Alright, so wait for it. This is it that turn? It's that little corner in the top left there. Or the second to top left. That's the right turn that you take. Oh, blue shell already. Alright. Well, this is going to be a long race if that's how we're going to start it. Alright. I just drift right. There's no point in drifting right. Most cases. No. Bad driving on my part. Man, these greens everywhere. There you come. Alright. I'd like to jump up here. Alright, you turn right. Don't turn left. Turn right. Be a jerk. Yeah. It's probably too late on that. Oh, okay. We'll play that game. Keep it behind me, whatever it takes. Now that'll slow him down. Yep. Oh, okay. No. Karma. It's karma for me dropping that banana, screwing over Bowser and Baby Luigi. I just want to go a whole lap without getting hit by either lightning, a blue shell, or a red shell. And drifting inwards to a corner like that. Which somehow takes away all my speed like that. The main problem why we're getting hit by so many items is the fact that we're not holding on to any. Alright, left. You know, right. Don't turn left. Alright, we're good. Easy win. Easy money. No, this is up top. No, it's totally not up top. Hot topic. Didn't know that. Nintendo was lazy with the marketing for the Wii U. Finally caught up with the questions. Alright, let me refresh the stream. It's not that far back. If you feel like if there's a lot of buffering, try refreshing the stream by pushing the live little button. Like when you go there and you click it, or like pause the stream and play it, and then click the live button. It's really easy to refresh it on mobile device. Like all you gotta do is just push live, and then you get it. But if it's like that on CPU, then cool. That I know that. Did we just barely dodge a blue shell? Because it happened so quickly. I don't know where to use this mushroom. There's no shortcuts on this track, I don't think. Right here. It's good. No, maybe not. I only cut off a little bit of this track. I need to cut it back on saying of this track. It sounds redundant. I'll say from Sherbetland. I like this track. No, I did it again. Cut back in like that, and then like that. Then spam a couple drifts. So this drift mechanic, it started with 64, and then carries in here in Double Dash. There's one more game that's like this. It's DS. So one last game where we're going to be snaking all over the place, like a side-winding snake. And then after that is the drifting mechanics that you see in the newer Mario Karts, where you have to drift hard left if you want to charge your drift. And just overall trying to drift, it's a little slower than what you're used to in 64, Double Dash, and DS. Marketing. Guys talking about marketing switches. The Wii U. I wish the Wii U didn't. Uh, it was discontinued so early. I would have loved to get a couple more years out of the Wii U. Maybe get a couple more games in there, but the problem is Nintendo didn't know what to do with the Wii U, since it was a failure from the very beginning. Well, it wasn't marketed that very well. Maybe it's because they're trying to recreate the success from the Wii, and then that's what they did. Oh, okay. I didn't even throw it back in order to protect myself from a potential egg being thrown my way. How am I going down here? I can use this little rockway. That's usually a good way to get around here. Or trying to go straight like or trying to drive straight as you can. That helps too. Yeah, go up here. Should have stayed straight. I had to go left. Going in the middle for that section, that's a fast way to get through it. I don't think people treat the Wii U like it's the Virtual Boy. I think it's more like like say the other consoles, like the GameCube. The GameCube was like a third place console in terms of sales. Like you compare it to the Xbox original and the PS2, and stream suffering. That's not good. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Xbox, PS2. Those are the class of consoles for that generation, and the GameCube kind of took a back seat. But where I'm getting that with this comparison is the GameCube had a lot of good games, despite the console not being that popular. So when you get around the fact that the console didn't do that well, and then you play the console for the games, then you'll really enjoy it. I think there's a lot of great games for the Wii U, and people don't need to. They shouldn't overlook the Wii U because of the fact that it didn't do so well in terms of console sales. Oh, we're getting buffers. It'll pass eventually. I didn't even test, if my audio will be okay. Gotta check it after this race. I guess we'll go this way. If I had I have a i3 Intel core processor for my computer, which is it's totally not ideal for streaming. I think you should have at least an i5 processor in your computer, because that's strong enough for most of the stuff that you can do in terms of YouTube, like say making videos or previewing your video while you're editing it. Because when I edit videos in Sony Vegas, I have to drop the preview quality pretty low, like to say something like 240 or 360p. So yeah, I can't preview my videos in the quality that I would like, nor dodge those blue shells. Mario. All right. Oh, my ice cream melting. All right, let me check the stream. Streamy weemy okay? Looks okay. It's still only about a few seconds behind. Or it's at the normal rate of delay. I remember having so many issues with streaming. Like for some reason I would put a minute of stream delay, and then it took me a while to realize that that wasn't necessary. And then I realized that you can have it at this setting. There's low latency, and is doesn't take that long of delayment for when I say something and when the stream picks that up. Streaming is a very interesting way of broadcasting, or not broadcasting, but just a way of making content for YouTube. And so I realized this is the third to last race, and I feel like I just started Alcaptor. Maybe that's the whole thing of streaming. You find that the time passes by very quickly. It's the complete opposite of going into a sub dream world thing in Inception. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Get away from that bomb. Already got blown up once. You know what? I'll just stay in. Okay. If the CPUs aren't going to go fast enough, I'll stay in first. But I wanted to go in second, so I don't get hit by another blue shell. What's my favorite Mario character? I really don't know what's my favorite Mario character. It's tough, man. But it's a tie from between Waluigi and DK. Because DK is cool. It's a swole ape that has a tie, so he means business. Alright. Glad I got that lightning so I can straighten myself out and not get stuck. Yep. There we go. That's how you dodge. Oh, okay, came back. About to say, that's how you dodge red shells in this game. Go away. Stop red shells. It's enough. Marketing for the Switch is great, but stocking is not. Nintendo needs to realize that people are buying their consoles, and they need to get it into my target, my local target, because they could really use a couple more Switches and make dollary doodads. Because I'd like to buy my Switch from Target or Best Buy. They need Switches too. Heck, all the stores here in Las Vegas, we can use some more Switches. Whenever you want to give us more shipments of them Switches, Nintendo, bring them on over. Alright, so we got 136 points. That should be plenty good over second place. We got 24-point lead over DK and Koopa. So that should clinch us, I think, going into the next few races. So I think even if we finish last for Mushroom City and the race after that, Rainbow Road, we should be good. It's a comfortable feeling knowing that we have that much of a lead and we can do whatever we want for these last two races. But you know what I want to do for these last two races? Harness my inner greed for speed and win them. Win the races. Let's go this way. Because nope, okay. There's usually a double item box there just about every time. But I guess I was wrong. Going to turn there. Don't turn the other way because you'll be going the wrong way. Yeah, I think that turn back there, it might be the reason why we haven't seen this track brought back. This and Rainbow Road this game's Rainbow Road. They're the only two double dash tracks that have yet to be brought back into a later Mario Kart game. But I imagine Nintendo will figure out a way to a good way to get this track into a new game. It's not difficult at all. If they can, they've made plenty of other tracks that have some issue, and then they fixed them. I just can't name them because there's so many tracks where they brought back. Anyways. Oh, and also they should bring back some of these little curb things. Like those little brown little sections on the track, they look like they could slow you down, but they really don't. They're like some sort of apron that you can go into. Like they're there. They're not ideal for going over. Or not. You don't slow down by going into them, but you can go in there just to mess around. Or if you want cut off to part of the track. You know, having that would be pretty cool. Like right here. Alright, can clear that Wiggler cart or Wiggler bus? Alright, good. Okay, and we're offline. Alright, good. That's great. Come back to me. Come back to me stream. Is everybody good? Y'all refresh the stream after it went offline? My internet's crappy. Or not really crappy. It's good. It's just the problem is the router's on the other side of the house, and I didn't choose to have it that way. Anyways, we're in Rainbow Road. Let's end this on a good note. Going into Rainbow Road, everybody's favorite track. I like it. It's got great music. I remember in this track in particular, if you have PD Piranha, I think even just having him in the driver's seat, like having him in the driver's spot, it can be pretty difficult to get around River Road because his head is so big. Look at Beatty. His head's blocking almost all of our vision. And you put him in the passenger seat, it makes it even worse. Like, look at that. You just can't do it. That's why it's a good reason. It's a good reason to have whatever character that's heaviest in the driver's seat, because they're usually the heavyweight characters are taller and they just have more mass and they're bigger, and you have them in the seat, they're sit down and all that, and not blocking your vision like PD is back in the driver's seat. With Mario, yeah, he's a heavyweight too, but there's a thing with I think all the characters except for PD and King Boo, where like the camera is zoomed out a little bit because of the fact that we're playing in the pipes. So I think that's why Mario looks like he's like a medium weight, but really he's not. That's the right, stay right there. Let's not jump over a ramp while we're getting hit by a blue shell. I've done that too many times here, and that was a star. I'd like to get a star here somewhere here, because you can get that in this Rainbow Road in particular. That's not a star, that's a fake item box that our lovely CPU will gladly take care of. Ooh, okay. Yay. Dodge the lightning. Can't do that in newer games. In fact, I'd be screwed if that happened in the new game. You know what we need? We need to get the egg, because we got it with PD in one of the races, but we didn't get to use it because we got hit by lightning with it. So before this last lap ends, I need the egg. I want to throw it forward and get a star, because that's the best thing you can do with the Yoshi egg. Throw it forward and get a star from it once it breaks. I can't see a thing because PD's in the passenger seat. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta keep changing items for... No! Lightning. How cool would it have been if I got the star right before the lightning came? Oh man. Bad luck, man. Despite the bad luck, I'm doing fine. Got plenty of wins and a big enough point cushion to win it. Alright, so let's get that. Nope. You know what I should have stopped that set of items. But fine, we'll finish the race. Finish first. And with that, we get a couple things now that we've completed all of the cups. That goes for 50, 100, 150, and mirror mode. In all 5 of the cups that you have, including all cup tour. For 1. Assuming that you did all that. If you complete mirror mode for that, you get the parade cart. I went over that in the special cup. Yeah, I was originally gonna have myself go over the all cup tour unlockables for this stream, but that means that I would have had to render an editing of just that. So I just felt like just cram that into the special cup video. But I also forgot to mention that once you've gotten gold for all of the cups and all of the CC classes, you get an alternate title screen. That's why I held off on completing this until just now. Alright. PD is to be brought back. That is if he isn't too big. He is big. PD's bigger than Bowser. I think for the same reason Chunky Kong isn't in a new Donkey Kong game, I think that might be why PD isn't in. They don't want to make a character that could make the main character, like the main big character, inferior. So like PD to say DK, or no, PD to like Bowser. Like when you look at it, PD looks like he could beat Bowser in a fight, and Nintendo wouldn't want that vision, and neither did they with Donkey Kong and Chunky Kong. Because why would you have a character that's stronger than the main character, like with DK? Anyways, that's just me rambling. Mario Kart's the go-to racing game for me too. I like Mario Kart, and I forgot to go through the rest of the credits. That's okay, because I did that in the special cup video. And you also get this for getting gold in all of the CC and cups too. An alternate thanks for playing screen to go with it too. It's featured with not just Mario and Peach, but the rest of the characters you can play as. Just soak in that for a little bit, and we're gonna move on. Alright, here we go. There's a parade cart. This cart is a gift for all the time we've spent playing. Heck yeah. I've been playing this game for 13 years, I think. Or whenever I started playing this game. It was pretty early when I bought the game. Alright. There you go. There's your alternate title screen. It's got the unlockable characters left and right, Mario and Luigi. Very appropriate to show that you've done everything there is to do in Mario Kart Double Dash. Except get your friends over for a night and play this game together. Because the multiplayer for Double Dash is hands down one of the best. If you got friends to play this game, definitely give it a go. It's a lot of fun. You got yourself battle mode with, at the time, 2 all-new modes in Shine Thief and Bob-omb Battle, or Bob-omb Blast. They're all fun little modes that you can play. Then you still have your versus mode. Let me show you what I mean. All this stuff. You got co-op too, so you can race in a cart together with a friend. It's also fun. But of course, I don't have nobody's here with me to show off the modes. Even my sister, but she's busy. Anyways, I think I can, just because I'm nice, I'll play through one of the cups with the parade cart. Ugh. I just can't help it. I don't know. I feel like I'm Rick from Rick and Morty, where every time he talks, he always has to belch. Anyways, let's play as PD again, and I'll choose the characters I got this, guys. So, Baby Luigi. There we go. Oh, it's wait. I think Alright, so the parade cart, it's got good speed, moderate acceleration, and weight class that matches, I think, yeah, either the Wario cart or the DK's cart. So the parade cart, it's a well all-rounder. You can use it to, say, if you want this specific combo, but you want this cart, then you got that. So, like, you want good weight, but you want to choose two lightweights, you can choose that. There you go. No need to choose a barrel train if you want to maintain your weight with two lightweights. And our screen is well zoomed out, just because Petey. Look at that. Look at Baby Luigi compared to Petey. It's nuts. Yeah, I feel like dropping back so I can get a good item. I mean, we've already won. I want to get items. Let's do that. Wait for it. Okay, I'm gonna get a star. I want good special item. No, mushroom. I can get that one. I really need to go fast, but I want to do something. I want to play a little unique. Okay, sure. Gimme. Nope. It's up the items. Come on. Alright. Go on. At least give me the chain chomp. That'd be nice. Nope. Okay, fine. Get him. What? Barely missed him. Yep. Okay, good. Still got a good enough finish after all that. I'd love to see the double mechanic brought back, especially with the modes that you have today. We could have the ability to play online. It's like, say you have a friend online that you want to team up with in a cart. That sounds like a really great idea. But it's up to Nintendo to realize that that's a really great idea that they can have in a future Mario Kart game. Just gotta wait. Let's go this way. Always on the first lap if you want a good item. Go here. I say first lap because when you do it on any other lap, it's not as effective because probably you have the pack is more spread out, or you're already in first, and all you're doing is losing time to second, or losing time on second. All right, so let's do this. All right, chain chomp and a star. Nobody can stop us. No. Dropped frames. Oh, okay. Oh boy. That's exactly what I wanted to do with that Bowser shell. Throw it forward, have it bounce back, hit me right in the face, and then as I cross the finish line, it comes back and hits me from behind. Oh boy. You're driving it deep. Like you go way up here, and then you just drive down deep like that. You know, it's really risky because when someone's down there and they cut me, they can hit me, and then they screw up the corner. It's like, okay. Probably what I'm doing is completely unnecessary, but it looks cool when you drive down deep like that. It's like that's like what we call a dive bomb. Drive down deep there. Yeah, and you like that. I didn't need to do it that time because the angle that I had. Good measure. For some reason, the egg, it wasn't from DK or Waluigi. It was actually from one of the lap cars that we passed, and then it went for me. You can imagine Baby Park being even smaller, and then it was easier to lap other players. Because in Mario Kart 8, in that version's Baby Road, very rarely will you see yourself lapping players online. Like I don't think they will. Usually the last place player in Mario Kart 8's Baby Road or Baby Park, they're usually at least a straightaway behind you. They're never that far back. You'd have to be not trying if you want to be that far behind Baby Park. That or really sandbagging. I remember there's a few cases where I got lapped in Baby Park, but it was really easy to get yourself unlapped because when you're in the back, you get good items. So you can easily use a mushroom to get past the leader and then get back on the lead lap. Yeah, so did we win that last race? Because I feel like I want to win this cup because I'm done playing around. Oh, okay, almost hit Bowser and Diddy. We'll hit him this time, no? Or no, we don't have to. No. Oh. It's 1, 2, 3. And the lightning was 4. Good lord, man. All the stuff that I'm getting hit by. Oh, start. Yes. I saw it at the last moment and I got it. Oh, and Yoshi ate good. Where is it? There Yoshi ate. Give me something good. Give me something good. That's. Of course, I drive past it. Like the mushrooms they're good enough. They're like somewhat good. And of course, I missed it. Think of Tales of. What do I think of the Tales of gameplay video? I didn't see it. Alright, so I actually won that. Alright, cool. Yay, yep, okay. It's not Dropper Cruiser. Or Cozy. Cooler. Coaster. That's the word. Ugh. I needed that. I need the ice cream that's melted in a cup. Okay, I think that's all I really wanted to do in Mario Kart Double Dash. Play the All Cup Tour mirrored, and then to get to show off the last bit that I didn't show off in any of the 4 Double Dash videos that I had for this year. You know, for the year of Mario Kart. So yeah, better late than never to stream the All Cup Tour mirrored. I wanted to stream this last week, I think. It was last week of April, but I had to push it back 1 week because I just had this really bad headache during that week. I think it was like a migraine. Like my head was throbbing. I was in a lot of pain that week, but then got better. I took care of myself, and all was good. Feel a lot better compared to last week. Alright, so that's gonna do for Double Dash. Thanks everybody here for showing up and watching to the stream. Thanks John for moderating. Thanks Shamar and Hoops Gaming for the questions and the interaction. I enjoy that. In fact, that's the favorite part in streaming. And then and just playing the game for you guys. That's also fun too. And so with all that, the next thing that I'm gonna be doing, I don't think another stream like this is upcoming. I think what I'll do is the next thing I'll do is wait for it. It's work on the announcement video for the Mario Kart 8 birthday tournament, the 2nd annual one that I'll have every year in starting from June, and then if I need to, excuse me, have it through July. But I think where I'm starting the tournament or when I'm starting to prepare for it, I think I could see myself getting through the tournament in just June. But anyways, I'm gonna be doing that. We'll see if I stream again. And if you want to ask me if what game you want me to stream, I got a bunch of games that I could stream, but we'll see. Like I really wanted to stream some of the games that I played from renting them from GameFly, but that didn't work out. When I got my GameFly, my monthly subscription, it was during Double Dash, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to play any of the GameFly games that I rented because I had to work on Double Dash. But anyways, I'm dragging things out. So, thanks you guys for coming out to the stream, and I'll catch you guys next time, whether it be another stream or the next video I make. It'll be relatively soon, probably next week. Anyways, see you guys later.